Hey there guys, welcome to my planner lineup video. I am so excited to finally show you all the planners and goodies that I chosen for this year to help me achieve all my goals and make my dreams come true. And of course, make me feel happy every day. So, first of all, I have chosen to use this big pressed floral planner that I initially bought back in the summer to use it as my squad journal. But there has been a small change of plans. I'm currently going to use this planner as a memory keeping planner. Yeah, you guys, you heard me right. This is an 18 months planner. It started back in July and it goes all the way till December 2022. And I am a bit behind on my memory keeping. I haven't even, made a spread since September. So the plan for this one is that I'm going to remove July and August and place all the spreads that I have already made from my other undated big planner here. So I won't have all these months that are actually dated for 2022 go to waste. So yeah, this is the plan. Let me show you my older memory keeping. This is the one that I have been using so far, and as you can see, I have made some spreads in July, so I'm going to move all these pages to the pressed florals one, so I won't have another planner gone to waste. So this is my plan actually. I'm going to transfer all the spreads from July, August and some in September to that planner in order to keep using it for 2022. So let's move on to the next planner. Okay, I bet you know me and you already know how I absolutely adore this planner, and I have loved it since the very first time that I laid my eyes on. So I'm going to use it, of course, for 2022. I'm gonna make this beauty my work planner, and of course it has to be my work planner since I make jewelry for a living. I'm a polymer clay artisan, and Miss Maker is the perfect girl for me. So I'm gonna use this amazing checklist layout planner, my work planner. I'm gonna use the checklists for all the products that I want to stock that day, and of course plan my Instagram posts or Facebook posts, my advertisements, everything, all the changes that I have to do on my website. I want to plan out everything for my business this year, and hopefully Miss Maker right here is gonna help me grow my business as much as I can. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Do you remember what I said before? I mentioned something about my squad journal. So I actually don't have my squad journal ready yet, and I quickly realized that I don't need a weekly planner for this. So I decided to go with these beautiful Happy Plans notes to record everything that I do in my squad term, and I'm so excited because I can actually use all the monthlies to plan all the important dates and meetings that we might have in a month, and use all the other sections to make fun pages or memory keep, journal, make fun pages about my squad mates. everything that I have in mind, and I hope you're excited as I am for this, because I'm going to share a lot that I make in the future about squad in these beautiful, absolutely beautiful big plants and notes. I mean, take a look at this. It's gorgeous, so gorgeous, and perfect for this kind of purpose. Coming next, of course, I have to have a budget planner on my lineup, and this is why I wanna keep track of everything that I spend for my business or my household, everything. Of course, all my planner stuff, expenses, because you guys know the drill. We happen to spend a lot on planner supplies. I mean, come on. It has a neutral currently page, as you can see, that you can track all the unexpected spends, or make your own personal categories to track everything that you want. And the monthlies, of course, I'm gonna use them for my bills and put everything down on a specific date. Instead of weeklies, it has these beautiful neutral pages that you can track everything that you want from each week. As you can see here, it shows the weeks. For instance, week of January 3 to 9th, etc., etc. And before the weeklies, it has this amazing set of pages that divides everything into categories like housing, utilities, transportation, medical, and I absolutely love that it's completely neutral. There's no color here instead of the discs, because you know me, I'm not in the mood, you know, of black. I don't like anything black in my lineup, just black, or you know, super completely neutral, because I'm a very happy person and I need color in my life, just the right amount of color, you guys. And of course, all the romantic aesthetic that I absolutely love. So this set of rainbow discs really cheer me up, and I'm going to love using this, and hopefully I'm going to track every single thing that I need here in the future. And let me finally see how much I make and how much I spend every day. So this is going to be in my Franken planner that I'm going to show you later on. So moving on, I bet you have already seen this one, and you have already seen how gorgeous it is. I mean, look at that. Who cannot love this amazing journal? It's something very different than you know we have already seen before from the Happy Planner. It's perfect for a creative person like me, like you, of course, because if you weren't creative, you wouldn't be watching this video right now. So it actually has 4 months in here, and you get a first page with everything about your month ahead. I mean, this month's goal, power words, this month's to-dos, and this goes on to a letter to yourself, and every single week of that month, as long as the daily pages. It's absolute perfection, you guys. And I love that it's undated, of course, and so you can use them whenever you feel like it. So there's no pressure, you know, to keep up with this journal. And this beautiful thing here actually represents all my guided journals that I'm not going to show you right now, because there are many of them. I have, like, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 guided journals, you guys. So this here represents every guided journal that I have, and that is going to be included in my no stress planner. That's what I call it, because my goal for this year is to have as little stress as possible. And that planner that I'm going to show you next is the essential tool that is going to help me achieve that goal. So let me show you my no stress planner. There it is. This is my no stress planner, and I really want to thank Natasha. You know Natasha from La Casa de Natasha. She's the one that actually sent me this planner. I didn't have any horizontal planners since 2020, and I really wanted one to to journal every single day. There is no pressure on me for decorating the pages of this planner. I really want to use it as it is and journal every single day of the year and let go of everything that I feel. I want to jot everything down, and this is eventually going to help me with my stress and anxiety, because I have a lot. I already placed these dashboards here because this is going to be something like a wellness journal, a wellness planner for me. It's going to have journaling pages, as you can see. It's a horizontal. It's from the line Pressed Florals. I really enjoyed that line, you guys. And the discs are glitter. Look at that, so cute. And I'm going to add some sections here, so stay tuned to see the setup video of my no stress planner, because I can't wait. I seriously can't wait to show you the result. So about my planning account, Liliana on Paper, I used to use a dashboard planner in order to keep track everything that I do for both of my accounts, my jewelry account and my business account and my planning account. But I have been dying to use a Skinny Classic. It has become something like a unicorn for me. It was my dream to actually decorate a Skinny Classic spread. Yeah, that much, guys. I'm not even kidding. So I'm going to use a Skinny Classic for my Liliana on Paper posts on Instagram. So there it is. This is my first Skinny Classic. As you can see, I already decorated a spread or two, but it was back in December, and I was so busy in December that I didn't even post a thing on Instagram. So hopefully this is going to help me keep up my Instagram posts more frequent and plan what pages I want to create each day. I'm loving this, guys. Hopefully it will work for me because it's small, but oh my god, I really want to keep decorating this beauty. And it only has like 12 months, you guys. It started on July. I already remove those months and put it on the back, and maybe redate them for 2022. I don't know if it's going to work, but if the Happy Planner comes up with more Skinny Classics, fingers crossed, I'm going to get one in order to use those pages instead of the outdated ones. But let's see. It's beautiful. Look at the layout here. It's perfection. It doesn't even have a design on the spine or here. It's almost completely neutral. This shaded box is not bothering me. So yeah, this is going to help me with my Liliana on Paper Instagram account, and I can't wait to use it more frequently, and I really hope that I stick with it. So wish me luck. So coming next, this is the most important planner of them all. This is my catch-all planner. Funny thing, you guys, all these months that I have been on the squad, I actually never received a vertical planner. Yeah, that's right, you heard me right. I've never received a vertical planner. I only received the Villains one that it has a dark line on the layout that it's not going to work for me for the whole year, and I really didn't want to ruin that planet. This is limited edition, so I wanted to keep it as this and maybe use it another year since it's undated. So what I'm going to do for this year is to actually make a planner from scratch. And what I'm going to use in order to make that brand new planner for me is my Happy Plants notes. I chose to go with this gorgeous, I mean, look at that. It's navy blue and it has plus pinks, I mean baby pink discs. It's beautiful, and I'm going to use this one. So you're probably asking right now, Eliana, what do you mean, girl? Do you have any guts to put here? I mean, it's notebook, it's not a planner. So yeah, actually I have, and let me show you what I mean right now. This is my older planner, the 2021 planner that I used. I already put expander discs here because it was getting chunky, and I have also added all the dashboard spreads that I made for work last year. So as you can see, it was the gardening planner that was in the Plant Be Happy box that came out last May, I think. So I mean, I kept the dividers from that planner and used the Stephanie Fleming guts that I used to use before I get that gardening planning, because I happen to like these dividers more. So I actually have all the guts from this planner stored somewhere, and this is what I'm going to use for my cuttle planner, you guys. I mean, why not? We should use everything in our stash and never have any planner go to waste, because it really hurts my feelings when I see outdated planners that we just throw away. I mean, it means so much to me to actually use my stash and make everything out of them, out of everything that I have. So this is my plan. I'm going to make my own casual planner from this Happy Plants notes and all this paper here that used to be in that gardening planner. And of course, I know you're probably going like, come on girl, this is not completely neutral. What are you going to do about all this funky stuff here? I'm just going to cover everything up. Yeah, I'm going to cover everything up because I don't want to see all this paper go to waste. I don't want to see all these papers go to waste. And I'm probably going to use some labels, some sticker paper to cover each week, to cover this section each week. I mean, until I actually get another planner from my squad box, because come on guys, we get a lot of products, so why should I bother to buy another planner? I mean, I already have a lot, but I happened to have a small, shortage on vertical planners, and it's so difficult to order everything from the United States to Greece. I mean, we have import taxes, we have extremely high shipping prices, and even though I really wanted to get a planner, I am so proud that I didn't. And I'm going to make my own planner, and this is going to be very unique because it's going to, to portray me somehow. I want to make it mine. And this is probably going to work for like 6 months, I guess, or maybe I'm going to make it for 4 months for now, and then maybe move to another planner, hopefully. So if you want to see how I'm going to set up this very, very special planner to me, keep watching. So first things first, let's open it. Here you get a blank page in order, to make the cover stand out more and pop up. So I already put a beautiful bookmark from Squad Goals that I absolutely love. This is my favorite line, you guys. And let me take all these stickers out because I'm not going to need them, you know, all the time. I don't want them to be in here. As you can see, I have already put that page here from the Stephanie Fleming planner that I completely changed last year, and I'm going to use this one because it was so special to me. The moment that I saw that, I was so anxious to actually write my name on, and I'm so glad that I didn't because come on, now I get to use it on my very special planner that I get to make from scratch. So I'm gonna put my name page here, and I am actually going right now to glue it on right here, because the good thing about these planner notes is that you can actually customize it the way you want. There are no, you know, dividers that are double-sided, and you know this causes trouble sometimes. So da-da-da-dum. There it is, my name page. And as you turn my name page, you get to the year at a glance, and as you can see, there are no days here, so I can write every birthday, every name day, every special occasion here and have it. I mean, I can actually, you know, move that perpetual calendar and take it to another planner with me. So let's move on. This is the last page of that perpetual calendar, and what I'm planning to do is to actually glue that calendar down. It's for 2022, and of course I got it from Stephanie Fleming's planner last year, and maybe trim that page off. I mean, I don't want all these punch holes here, so let's do that. Ta-da! I mean, it looks gorgeous, and I'm planning to, you know, to decorate this page and make it look even cuter. And by decorating, I mean putting some stars on it, since the next page here is actually a vision board that I had laid down for a lot of time. Actually, it was a part of a mystery bag that I purchased last Christmas 2022, and this used to have an extension bag, as you can see, and this is a vision board, and I have decided to combine these two pages here, but of course I don't need a monthly, and that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to cover that monthly page with this cute little mini paper here, and look how it coordinates here. It's so cute. And of course I'm going to white out this these two words and maybe make a cute Disney vision board and draw little stars, and of course, you know, place every single goal of 2022 down here. I am so excited to actually make this. So let me glue that page down. All set up here, my future vision board. Stay tuned to see that on Instagram very soon. And as you can see, this is the back of the vision board. It says choose happy. This is perfect for the new year. And there it is. This is supposed to be a currently page, as you can see here, for the month. And it has a monthly view that I'm actually going to use. So what I'm going to do here is to take this dashboard, this divider actually, place it right here. And this is going to be my monthly divider for January. So I'm going to glue down a sticker here that says January. And on the back as well. So now my planner is already set up for January. And about my currently page, let me share my thoughts here. I really wanted to use this currently page and make something cute for January, but I am planning on, on moving on to another planner, hopefully, that I get in the future, because come on, there are many releases coming, so I have to be extra cautious of what I do. So if I actually use this page, when I remove that monthly set of pages, monthly view right here, when I'm going to glue it on that new divider of that new planner, I'm going to lose everything that I actually made here. So instead of using that page here, I am going to add this currently. This is from, the gardening planner, and make everything here. So when I move to a new planner, I can glue it on their currently page. And there you have it. Genius, right? So let's move on to the weeklies. I already made my first spread for 2022, so what I'm going to do is to glue these pages together. There it is. And as you can see, I'm not going to use that. So what I'm going to do is to add my weekly pages. So there you go. This will be my weekly layout from now on. So wish me luck. So there it is. I have my month all set for January, and I'm not going to, add all the weeklies from each month, because if I change my mind, I might, use some extension pack from the Disney collection for February, or maybe horizontal layout. I really want to keep my choices open for the next months. So I'm just going to set up 4 monthlies here. Let me fast forward the process. And there you have it. We come all the way down to April, and these are all the months that I am going to keep in this planner. And hopefully when I receive another one, I can move everything that I actually made like that. I can remove the monthly and glue it on the new planner, on the dividers, of course, on the future April divider, and use that planner from there on. So I'm going to remove all these monthly pages here, since I am not going to use them. All the monthly pages are gone. And so here we are down to, let me switch. I want this for my budget section. So I'm going to add here my budget for January, February, March, and April, month by month here. on my budget section. On the back here, I want to add some budgeting pages. Let me grab those. There they are. So I am definitely going to need these for 2022 because we all got some debt going on. So I am going to add like 3 of these, and hopefully I won't need all of them. So I'm going to pop these here. And where else? Savings tracker. I'm not sure that I need these. Financial goal. Interesting. Maybe I can add 2 of these. And I am all set for my budgeting section. Of course, I'm going to, label this cute tab here. And here, I will actually add this interesting, wait and see. Do you remember this beauty? This is a daily planner. And I'm not sure that I need a daily page for every single day of a month. So I actually have the daily extension pack right here on the back. So I'm going to add some daily pages back there because why not? Some days get really, really busy and I could use some dailies. There you have it. This is my daily section of my planner. And I am actually going to use another divider here for my extra pages. And I don't know which one to use. I want something uplifting. So I'm probably going with these ones here. Yeah, I'm going with the rainbow, you guys. It's a pastel rainbow, so why not? There you have it. My final section that has all the beautiful neutral paper from the Happy Plants notes. So I can use them for wherever I need. And this is going to be my planner. It's not that chunky. I mean, if I see that it's getting big, I'm going to remove some things. Probably some daily pages or something. We'll see, because I don't have all the weeklies here yet. So maybe I will remove something. The extra pages on the back are actually a lot. So I'm going to make this less chunky. I don't need that much note paper, you guys. It's a lot. So there you have it. This is going to be my super unique and special planner for the month. And let me show you that, because it's going to look even prettier like that. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at it. It's a beauty. I love it so much, and I'm going to use the hell out of it. I promise you guys that I'm never going to leave this beautiful planner alone. I'm so excited, and I really hope that you liked everything that I did here and you got inspired to make your own planner from scratch and use your stats, guys. And hopefully you will be here for my next video when I set my no stress planner up. Bye.